plays video games during the weekend and podcasts about them on Sunday.
Sweaty plebs.
Who played a lot of Call of Duty beta this week?
Sweaty plebs.
Who wants to play more Call of Duty beta after this?
Sweaty plebs.
Sweaty plebs.
Sweaty plebs.
Sweaty
Sweaty
plebs.
plebs.
Sweaty
Sweaty
plebs.
Wow, we are terrible.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, howdy, boys and girls. Welcome back to Sweaty Plebs Podcast, episode 122.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, no.
I like your shirt, Faulkner.
Thank you.
Dude,
You know,
yeah,
Very seductive.
Sweater weather, guy. Sweater weather.
Yep, sweater weather with no undershirt and no sleeves.
Hell yeah, man. That's the true.
That's the vibe.
style.
I'm about it.
I would, if I had
out
one
here
of those, I
stunting,
would
man.
be wearing it right now too, but I don't.
I bought my buddy Tim one, a red one.
Well, why didn't you send me one? Send me one. Come on. You think I wouldn't wear it?
Well, I saw him when he came. When he came and visit, I gave him one.
Yeah. Okay. Never
When
mind.
you come and visit, I would get you one.
Yeah.
How about that?
Okay.
It is a gift.
That's true. You remember last week when I said Moses was like 121?
Yep.
The oldest age in years in which a real human being has ever been authenticated to live is 122. That's Gian Calment. Yes, 124 and
It was like
164.
126 or
124.
I just tell you what Wikipedia
What
tells
the
you.
internet says, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, she had
right.
a long she's a long Wikipedia because she had a long life.
Good for her.
Mhm.
Good for her. Well, let's crack some drinks, Dylan. What do you got for us?
I have not only a drink but a snack. Yes. I've had this beer on here before, pretty certain. Stash Panda. What is it? Hazy IPA with cryo hops. Now, what is cryo hops, you wonder? That means these hops have the power of ice. Yes. So once I drink this, I'm going to have icicles coming out of my fingertips. This beer is very cold. It's from Hop Valley Brewing Co. And I open it. The can, it's fine. Let me show you up close. So it's a hop, and there's pandas in it. You see? I think they're red.
yeah,
pandas.
it's not doing much for me with your little background, man.
Sorry, I'm recording this on the road, as you can tell.
I'm recording this on the road.
Well, I really shouldn't have opened this without checking where. Oh, this is from Eugene, Oregon. Eugene, Oregon. There's I think that's where the Oregon Ducks are from. Quack quack, motherfucker. Oh yeah, that's good. Now this beer, I've already tried it. Aiden challenged me to chug for chug yesterday. I chugged one of these. Remember that, Aiden?
I do.
It's a chuggable beer.
I was
so you know
there.
what that means. Chug time after this. Oh, anyways, yeah. Part 2. I bought this gross looking thing. Candy Pop Sour Patch Kids candy popcorn.
Popcorn. All right.
Is this going to be
Open
good?
it.
No. Do I have to try it? Yes. There was another one at the store, a Snickers flavored one, and the guy who was like, I just want to try that. You want to just open that and we'll eat some of it? And I tried that. That was actually very good. But chocolate popcorn seems like it would be better, right?
Yeah, better than sweet and sour popcorn.
Yeah. So looking at the popcorn, it definitely has rainbow colors in it, some bigger chunks. It's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. This is fucking gross, so I'm never going to get this again. Probably not going to finish the bag.
He's going to finish the bag.
Probably.
100%
Yeah.
guarantee he's going to finish
Maybe
the
in
bag.
like 3 hours I'll be like, God damn, I need something.
Yep. I think it'll be sooner than that.
Potentially.
Okay.
Potentially.
I think it's going to be within the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right.
All right, Aiden, what do you got?
So coming at you from Four Noses Brewing Company in Broomfield, Colorado.
What?
It's pumpkin season, boys.
Why is it called Four Noses?
Because apparently they decided to start a brewery when one of their family friends saw them all using their big quote schnauzers to smell beer.
Okay.
Right on.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
I read the wiki on them. Yeah, pump action. Imperial Pumpkin Ale. It's pumpkin season, boys.
It is. Happy spring.
Yeah, dude.
It's fall.
I mean, you guys like pumpkins?
It's okay. I like a one slice of pumpkin pie a year, just the one, and then
Yeah,
I like
you,
one
you only
pumpkin
do it for
spice
like
latte a year.
a month or two.
Yeah.
That's it. Dabble a
Do you
little bit.
normally do you put a
Whipped cream
whipped cream on it?
on the pie.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie,
Yeah.
maybe the best
Yeah.
pie texture, but pumpkin pie is, I mean, not the best. It's just so unique, you know.
I like pumpkin pie a lot. Texture is not the reason.
Do you like the flavor?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love the pumpkin
pumpkin.
flavor.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, you guys are
Yeah.
fucking animals.
No, and texture-wise, I feel like it's just like a lesser version of like a key lime pie or
Yeah.
like a nice cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Yeah.
You know what cheesecake? It's a pie, but it
What
says
about it?
cake in the name. So,
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
I love cheesecake. Cheesecake, number one. Have we ever
Big
told
fan.
the cheesecake story on here? We must have.
It's been years. We've been on
Yeah.
probably.
Aiden, tell the cheesecake story. I want to hear it from your words.
I don't,
The Oreo
don't
cheesecake.
know what story you're talking. No, it's fine. We don't.
Okay, I'll
have
tell
to.
it. At one time, we went to Cheesecake Factory when we were young boys, and Aiden got an Oreo cheesecake. We were in Arizona for this fucking. This was an Arizona story, yeah.
Ooh, I've probably been to that Cheesecake
Yeah.
Factory then.
And everything was good. Everybody was happy. Cheesecake Factory. Surprised we went there. Our mom would never go there. Somehow we went. We go back to the hotel, and I think Aiden was like taking a bath or something, and I was like, "Hey, you think you can chug this entire ice? What are those called? Ice holders?
Ice bucket.
Ice bucket? This ice bucket full of water?" And he was like, "Yeah, I could do that." And he was doing it. He was doing very well. And then about like an inch left, he goes, "Bleh." I was like, I'm gonna give you $5 if you drink the rest. And he's like, "Oh, okay." He drinks it. He's in the bath, and he just goes, "Bleh." Just a stream of water and Oreo cheesecake, like turning on a fire hose. Sorry, Aiden. I know we're not supposed to bring up vomit stories, but you have some of the best ones. Next week I'll do the scuba one. Not scuba, snorkel.
Perfect.
The snorkel one is, I think, my all-time favorite story ever
my
with
face
Aiden.
hurts.
It's weirdly magical.
Yeah, it's like it was like a movie, Faulkner.
All right.
I'm crying a little bit now.
It's good to know that you guys have been doing chugging for a long time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in our DNA.
Usually with a little bit of bowling, so it works.
I'll tell you a chugging story from me. I was chugging orange soda with our neighbor. I think Aiden was there too, and we were going in sleeping bags, and then like tobogganing, not toboggan, yeah, it's skeleton. That's what it's called, skeletoning down the stairs. And we must have had like 3 orange sodas each, and I'm going down, and I like flip and like start tumbling down. I start like cracking up laughing, and then the orange soda hits me because it was churning in my stomach, and I laugh so hard I sneeze out orange soda from my stomach. It burns so bad.
That's funny. I have a chugging story. This is in my early 20s. Back in the day, me and my buddies had a game called Chug in Your Face. So if you had to pit your beer and you grab your friend by the shirt, you grab him like this and you bring him to your face, and that's your challenge, chug in your face. So then he has to grab your shirt and grab his beer, and then you both chug while you're grabbing each other's shirt.
Okay.
It's really cute.
Yeah. So we chug, but my buddy knows that I'm not a good chugger, and I'll vomit most of the time if I chug, like a full pitcher, or not a pitcher, but a
beer.
Yeah, Stein or whatever it is. Sure enough, run to the bathroom, throwing up. The only problem is he has a really easy like gag reflex, so he starts throwing up in the stall right next to me. But he's like laughing at the same time as he's throwing up, and I'm start laughing because I'm like, why would you do that to yourself? And it's just back and forth vomiting from chugging. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the birth of a new segment where we just talk about gross shit that's happened to us. Great. I think we'll come up with a name.
Well, I figure I didn't want just dog pile on Aiden. So
Oh, it's fine. Like my story is, it's Dylan's fault.
It's
So
not my
I
fault.
don't care.
You made the
It's your
decision.
fault. I was like 8.
Yeah.
all right, let's move on because we're past the 10 minutes and we haven't talked about video games yet.
I canceled that. It's canceled.
I have a Western Collective Sendi's IPA.
Send nudes.
Yeah, Sendi's.
Yeah.
Hey, send
Cool
these
can.
nuts.
Whoa.
Nice.
Oh, very aggressive.
Sorry.
Very
Still
aggressive.
got a mad respect for Western Collective design.
Yeah, it's good. Vice City.
If you come visit, I'll take you. Yeah, tastes like an IPA. Pretty good. There you go.
Mine tastes like pumpkins.
Mine tastes like pandas.
Moving on.
All right, Dylan.
Oh, chug time.
time.
Yeah.
No.
Aiden?
Mine's 8%. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's cut the chit chat. Let's talk about what we're here for. Video games. Some may say it's our destiny. Yeah, that's right. I played Destiny 2 again. Fuck me. I'm a loser. Anyways, this happened 2 weeks ago, and as you may or may not know, I have sworn off of this game probably 8 times by now, going back to Destiny 1. And my friend, Aiden's former friend,
Shut up.
Nate, asked me to play, and I was like, fuck, I said I would never do that. But if he and Mr. Meagles play, that's 2 people, and that's a full fire team. Plus, maybe I can convince these 2 nerds to play, and we're almost there to do a raid. That's probably not going to happen, because I think I'm done with Destiny. But
Oh, we'll do a raid.
yeah. Did I have fun? Yeah, it's pretty cool. New stuff is pretty fun. I don't really know what's newest, but there's this thing called Dares of Eternity where you go in and you fight like random enemy types. Like you spin a wheel and then it selects whatever type you're gonna fight. Then you do like little, I don't know what you call it. Just I guess sections where it's like it'll spawn. What are those big fuckers? The fallen guys.
What are those?
Yeah, I don't
big
know.
Fuckers?
And then you have to defuse mines. You have to destroy blights. You have to kill one dude and get his little orb and throw it at another dude. That kind of shit. Fun, just
so
fun.
it's like a more objective-based Infinite Forest.
Yes, yes, I would say it's exactly like that. It's a better version of that, and it's 6 players. You just go through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it times you. So like when you load in, you get to see what everybody's fastest time is. I've only seen one person who's faster than me, which is pretty impressive because the time that we did it in like 8 minutes and 40 seconds. I feel like we did not make a single mistake, so I don't know what the fuck they did.
World record.
Yeah.
World record.
No, it's not a world record because there was somebody faster, and certainly somebody faster than him. But anyways, you get through that first section, and then you jump. There's like a timing jump puzzle, which I did not understand for probably 20 runs of it, and then
Sounds about right.
Nate and Mr. Meeks told me like, hey, just look at this fucking orb on the side and jump when it hits that. And I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, cool. Yeah, makes sense.
Sounds about right too.
Yeah. And then you get in there and you do a little obstacle course. Fun.
Yeah.
And if you get past that, the next section you get like a glowing rainbow crown and you get unlimited heavy ammo. So that with the Galahorn, which is back, and I did pay for that as well. You can blow shit up nonstop. It's a lot of fun. You do more of that shit. You have a game of chance where you maybe get that shit again and then you fight a boss. Fun. All right, it's good.
Fun.
There's the new thing. I think you can, maybe not new to me. You can craft weapons, so you can get exact like god roll weapons, which is kind of fun. I've only been using new exotics. They're fun. I don't know, not much to say. It's good. It looks Destiny, one of the best looking games. one of the best sounding games, one of the best playing games. It just costs too much to play, time and money. That shit's like $40 every like.
Yeah,
3
but
months.
does it cost too much if you put in like $1 an hour?
No, it's
Worth
worth
it.
it. I
So
think
if you
it's
get
worth
40
it.
hours of it,
I think it's worth
you know
it.
what I mean?
But it just so
A lot of time.
yeah, a lot of time, a lot of grinding, a lot of fun. The new subclass system, great, wonderful. I've mainly been playing Hunter. There's now a Hunter Arc subclass where you can throw electric spear at somebody.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fun.
Zeus.
Yeah, that's fun. That's about it for Destiny. Um,
Yeah, I mean, Destiny's always going to be a solid game.
yeah,
right?
yeah. I
I think
probably
from what I read, it's like in a better place now than it's ever been.
I think I would agree with that, but also like going back into Destiny, or I assume going in fresh, is like, what the fuck is going on? There is so much shit going on.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it seems
Yeah.
like the big problem, right? Is
I think
there's just so much.
it's big issue, but I mean, as a former and current Destiny player, um, it's easy enough to pick up. It's like, all right, I just go for the things that are gonna make my numbers go up.
Yeah.
That's it.
I am looking forward to the next expansion.
I think I
with the new
probably will
subclass and stuff like that.
try that next one just because I've enjoyed this, but I don't know. Right now, if you pre-order, you get this assault rifle exotic that looks really sick, but I think it's like $100 to unlock it, so I don't want to do it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that sounds terrible.
yeah.
When's the next expansion?
February.
February of next
Yeah.
year. End of February. So
I think
but
I'll
then
probably give it a shot.
I probably should buy the previous expansions. That's where it adds up, right?
Well, I bought the Witch Queen one, I think.
Yeah, but then you don't have, like we were talking earlier, you don't have
Oh,
the previous
yeah,
expansion.
I did look into buying the one Beyond Light, the one that we got for free on
Yeah.
Game Pass, and it was still like $40, and I was like, how is this $40? This is like fucking a year old at this point. Just make this shit like $10, or just give that shit to people.
Just roll it in.
Yeah,
Yeah, just roll
like
it
if
in.
I bought the most recent one, should I not have access to the stuff that I played technically for free? I guess.
No.
It's annoying because yeah, I can't use those subclasses, which makes me angry.
Yeah, that's what makes it hard for me to want to jump back in is like, well, I still want to access all the other content
Yeah, but
if I'm going to play the game, right?
you should at least download it and see if we can do like one of those Dares of Eternities, just so you can see what it's about.
Do I need the expansion to play that though?
I don't know. You should just download it. I mean, you have it.
It's not helpful at all. Tim downloaded it. He played it.
Yeah. If Tim downloaded it, you download it. Nate has it. Meeks has it. Aiden will download it because we'll put peer pressure on him. And then we'll
he
do a
does
raid.
succumb to bullying very, very easily.
I like the gunplay.
Yeah, the gunplay's great. Let me tell you.
Yeah, gunplay is fantastic.
So I still had one of those exotic ciphers. You remember those things from like when we
Yeah.
last played? And I was like, well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one of these two guns that I like have never seen. I got this sidearm electric pistol. I don't remember what it's called, but with the electric subclass, the way I have it set up on the hunter, like if I kill people with electric, then I like reload super fast. And that pistol, if you get a kill and then reload, it shoots like a supercharged burst, and you just I one shot everything going through dungeons. It's so much fun, like just chaining through and being like, I just killed like an entire room with like reloading like twice, you know. So that's fun.
Yeah, Destiny is kind of weird because it's like it's definitely the bar for like PvE co-op.
I think it's the best. I do think it's
Yeah.
the best.
But at the same time, when I play a lot of it, I'm like, okay, it's just more Destiny. It's
Yeah.
such a weird feeling,
Yeah.
like because of we've played so much Destiny
Yeah.
over the years.
I probably am gonna grind it at least for another week, just because I got a couple weapon catalysts that I want to get. Just try out.
Well,
Yeah,
they said
just
they're
a
not
week, huh?
they're not sunsetting any more expansions, any more planets. They're not sunsetting any more weapons.
Yeah.
So
Oh, Mars is back in Witch Queen, and
Yeah.
it looks sick.
oh, they updated it too.
Yeah, so it's called the Throne World now. It's a cool area. I like it.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I think I'm gonna wait till the expansion, to be honest.
Just download it. Let's see if it works. See if you can just go there. Yeah, fuck it.
See,
I mean, all you gotta
seems
do
like
is
a
press a
lot.
button. Yeah, so it's totally fine. Just do it. Yeah.
It seems like a lot. All right.
It's a couple buttons.
Aiden, you playing any new games?
I mean, you want to just get into it?
No, talk about your own personal shit first, nerd.
Yeah, that's a
There's
group
nothing.
effort.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
nothing.
that is it. That's the only
Okay.
new thing.
Fair enough. The only other new thing besides the main topic is I played Cartel Tycoon, which is like a drug cartel city builder type thing where you build your own drug empire. And I just started it. I'm enjoying it so far.
Is that
Setting up my farms and setting up my workshops, my trade network, and stuff like that.
is that why you're wearing this
Make any
outfit?
meth yet?
The gold chain.
This is my cartel look.
Yeah. You look like a fucking Saints Row gang member.
No, that's not my cartel look. But that's all I've been playing. I've been enjoying it. If people are into that type of game, yeah, let's get into the main topic. This probably take a big chunk. So COD open beta was this weekend. Last week was PlayStation early access and open PlayStation. I did play week one for like an hour, but I think probably in the past yesterday, how many hours we probably played
5,
A lot.
6.
5-6 hours straight.
Yeah.
And then I played the night before. I played a bunch too.
Yeah. We played a lot.
I probably got like 10 hours.
I think I'm 10 or 12 at this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. I like it. It's Call of Duty. It's the good Call of Duty.
That's not that's not
That's
what
not
yours.
not the gist that I got from you.
Oh,
Not
as
at
we
all.
I
played.
wasn't finished yet. But man,
Oh, okay.
fucking sometimes that shit annoys the shit out of me. You shoot somebody 4 times, and then they turn around, they shoot you twice. Ugh, I can't wait for hardcore mode. That's all I'll say. Also,
I still don't fully believe you.
Yeah, I don't. You were so angry. Actually, last night toward the end, you started to kind of once you've like figured
Well,
out some other classes and other weapons
that's when
builds.
I started using that. I don't remember what it's called. What that single shot?
Lockman?
The Lockman.
So
That
good.
gun feels like how it should be. You shoot somebody twice and they die.
Yeah, especially get that headshot.
Oh,
Bop bop.
I was doing a little bing, a little bong, bong, bing, bong, bong, bing, killing lots of people. The M4, I just something about it. Like, I feel like maybe it's just the way I had it set up. Because again, I was just putting on shit. I wasn't looking at what stuff did because I was like, yeah, it's just a beta. But it does feel very weak in a lot of situations where it's like I hit that guy like 4 times before he even shot me and he killed me.
I mean, I think it technically has like up to a 5-shot TTK.
Yeah, which I mean, I don't know. Is that what you want for COD?
I mean, that's COD.
Yeah.
COD to me is just hardcore. Which
Yeah, but
that's probably just a me problem.
You're not. That is 100%
It
a
is
you problem.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand how angry you were. It wasn't a little bit. It was immense.
I said, fuck this game. I'm just gonna refund it, and then I'll just buy it again
Yes.
later once hardcore comes out.
It was immense. Angry. It was so mad. He rage quit a few times. Like, all right, let's go play Apex instead. And then we play Apex. He's like, oh my god, this game feels so smooth.
Apex does
This
feel
game is
fucking
so
good. Admit it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apex is.
It was just so funny
Yeah.
because it's like continued shitting on COD
Yeah.
as we're playing Apex.
It's like I think we played a lot of gun run in between, and I was like, you see, that's how it's supposed to work. You shoot somebody a couple times and they fucking die.
Except for that's not how Apex plays
It's
at all.
It is for me.
so
I don't know
much
about
higher
you.
of a TTK.
Yeah, not for me.
TTK is immensely
Nope,
different.
I just bing, 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 kill him.
It's so funny when you're talking about TTK because we play a lot of hardcore in COD generally, but your favorite game is like a super long TTK game.
Yeah, but there's,
And
I mean,
even Halo is a long TTK, but this one, like for some reason, it has to be the shortest possible.
because I feel like there's just so many like dumb hiding spots in this, and like Apex, you have the movement to get around, like in fights. Halo, I think it just feels better because there's no like real hiding spots.
I feel like the hiding spots is in favor of a higher TTK.
I feel like it's not.
Like the higher the TTK,
No.
the more you can like
Aiden,
actually
Aiden,
have
let
a
me tell you
chance and not
something.
just be surprised.
turn on people,
yeah.
I'm the king of getting the first shot on somebody. That's what I do. What I do best. Now, if I hit those second, third, fourth, fifth shots, maybe not. But the first shot, that's me. Bang.
Yeah, but that's the literal point of like Apex is being able to stay on target because of the long TTK.
Yeah, but I'm ready for it there. It just feel
you can be ready for it in COD too.
I'm not ready for it there. I want to kill somebody. It's supposed to be real. I want to kill them in one shot.
It's not supposed to be
not.
It's real.
It's just an arcade shooter.
Realistic.
Yeah, that's COD.
Yeah.
COD was never about that at all.
This one is. They have footsteps now, and they suck. I can never hear them.
It's super funny because I've been watching like a lot of response on the TTK, and most people, at least a lot of YouTubers, I guess is probably the better reference because they have some salt with them. They're saying like TTK is feeling fast.
It feels slow. I mean, I haven't played COD in a very long time. I will say, so maybe I'm just not used to it because we gave up on the other ones almost immediately.
Yeah, we didn't stay very long.
Yeah, I like the zombies.
Yeah, we played a lot of zombies. That was not the last year's. That was the year before.
It was Cold War.
Yeah, that one was. I did enjoy those zombies, but I didn't enjoy the online for those at all.
Yeah.
This one I'm enjoying the online, even if I get angry about the shooting people first and not killing them.
Aiden, how do you feel about the TTK?
It's fine.
Yeah,
it's what I expected. Like,
yeah, I thought it's really good. Actually, I think it's in a good position for the most part. From the weapons I use.
I mean, realistically, M4 may need like a slight like rate of fire buff. Lockman, as much as I love it, they could probably make it a little worse.
No, don't. It's fun. That's when I started having fun.
Well, the 7.62 Lockman does have a lot of accuracy bounce, like recoil.
Yeah, I mean,
so there's a skill gap associated to it. I think for the warranted extra easier to kill, I guess in a sense.
Yeah, I just had like a lot of situations where it benefits me, but I would be aiming around a corner, someone turns the corner, spam a couple shots. Oh shit! I accidentally just killed like 3 people.
Yeah.
I only saw one.
I did get a lot of double kills, triple kills with the Lockman.
Is
if I'm hitting my shots, right? There's not a lot of forgiveness because of the rate of fire is a lot slower and it does bounce a lot, so it's a less forgiving gun. But if you can hit, man, it fucking slays.
Yeah. That gun's fun. I think that's mainly what I've been enjoying. Oh,
Phantom.
What was that? Yeah, say it again, Aiden.
Phantom.
Is that what it's called? The little SMG?
I think so.
That thing fucking rips. That thing is amazing. That thing
is that the M4 SMG?
I have no clue. I don't.
Has the 50 round mag off the top.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the M4's SMG.
Okay,
yeah.
That thing fucking rips. How come that thing rips and the regular M4 does not rip?
Because it's a fucking higher rate of fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then regular M4 just sucks because that thing.
I mean, it's not supposed that regular M4 is like the base weapon. It shouldn't be top tier.
I feel like they always make the base weapon like very good though.
It's just like it's just like a consistent, like good enough. You know, it's the middle of the road.
Yeah.
That's how I feel it is. Right.
I feel like it's too inconsistent.
I actually think the recoil is too much on that gun, especially off the initially. I was like, oh man, this. Kind of
I'm about it, man.
I don't know. One of my problems with it was I wasn't good with the iron sights, and then the first scope, it just covers up so much of the screen, you know.
Yeah. Which I get why they did that as the first scope, right? The first red dot.
Yeah. But I got that
why
other
give the best
one,
away?
The smaller one. The smaller one's pretty good. I haven't tried on them before yet.
How do you guys feel about movement?
It feels a little bit slower, but I'm generally okay with it. I don't. I wish the sliding was longer.
Like just distance?
Yeah.
That you slide? That's because that's the apex in you.
I'm used to the good slide.
Yeah.
I don't like
I think
that people are doing a lot of bunny hopping. I wish they'll do something about that.
I think they should do something similar like Counter-Strike, where like if you're spamming it, you just jump progressively less and less and go slower and slower.
Yeah, because I I've run into some actual demons so far in this beta where they're just doing that around corners everywhere through the entire map, and it's just like, just fucking chill out, man. Just try to shoot me. I'll try to shoot you.
Just to give the audience some context of mechanical changes, so there's no more slide canceling, and that's why people are bunny hopping more, because they did add dolphin diving, but I can't imagine that's going to be.
One of my favorite
It's not
kills
really
so
useful,
far
but
is
it's
somebody
fun.
dolphin dived
Yeah.
out a window directly towards me, and I just turned up with the Lockman and shot him one time in the face. It was great.
Yeah. I don't. I mean, I think in-air accuracy should probably take a big hit for bunny hopping,
Agree.
Yeah.
but who knows?
Yeah.
They may tune it. They may tune it. But because slide canceling is not there, movement does feel slower because
Yeah.
in Modern Warfare 2019 you would slide around a lot more for speed alone.
And also, you hear your own footsteps so loud, and
Dude, week 1, it was even louder.
I don't quite like that, but
yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah, they tuned it down. Maybe tune it down a little bit more, but I do sound whore a little bit, and I kind of like the steps. It's definitely saved me a few times.
I don't know if the steps have ever saved me.
Because I'll definitely go, oh, there's definitely a guy coming up behind.
Yeah. I've seen that happen to
I'm
me
there
in
with
kill
you.
cams.
Yeah.
But I can't think of a moment where I like heard something behind me, and I was like, oh. Unless I'm like sitting in a building, it's like, all right, they're below me. I can hear them below me.
Yeah,
How do you
I
feel
think you
about...
mostly play like me, where you just kind of hold forward a lot of the time.
Yes.
Yeah, W key. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about Dead Silence being a field upgrade rather than a perk? They did the exact same thing in 2019.
I think it was the same. I thought it was gone because I hadn't used it, and then I used that Phantom default class, and it has it on there. It's the fucking best. It's so good. What I'll do is I'll try to just get 3 kills, get a UAV, or as soon as somebody else calls in a UAV, I pop it, and I'm just fucking in their butt.
So, you really like it as a field upgrade. Do you think it should be a perk? Because a lot of people are saying it should be a perk.
I don't think it should be a perk because I think it's so powerful.
Yeah. If you're trying to like buy into as much with like noise whoring and like having loud footsteps as they try to do, it's going to be the same thing as like the OG Modern Warfare at stopping power. It's just like, oh, this is the given perk.
Yeah, you have to have that.
Yeah, it becomes a crutch perk.
It's one of those two.
Yeah, but you can almost say Dead Silence as a field upgrade is a crutch field upgrade.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, but some of them suck.
Yeah, I do like the camera. They added some nuance. The camera's kind of cool.
Yeah, camera's cool. Trophy system's always good.
Yeah, trophy's always classic. The decoy, Dylan does not like the decoy.
I don't respect it.
I don't respect it. Yeah, like
I use it all the time.
It took me a little bit of time. I was like, "What? Who the fuck is this guy just crouched here, just like not moving?" And like he looks
That's
weird.
the point.
Yeah. I don't think it's ever confused me except for Faulkner's, because he's like one of the few people who actually uses it. Like when the other team uses it, it's like, oh, that's just not a person. But Faulkner's get me all the time.
Yeah, I put him in. I try to put him in like positions a person would actually like a corner or a net, like thing like that. It saved me.
I
did
remember that one time. I don't remember what map it was, but you put one down, and I was like flanking them. And I was like, Faulkner, they're just shooting your dude. Like, they're all just shooting this decoy.
Yeah. It's actually saved me a few times. I would put it down, and then I'll run back, and then they'll start shooting it. And because you get an alert when someone shoots it, right? And it's like, all right, there you go.
It's like I get the idea of it, but I don't think it's a COD thing.
I think it's kind of fun and fine for like TDM and domination, but I would be angry about it in like a no respawn type gameplay.
Oh, it's gonna be there.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 100% gonna be there. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, camera. I think the camera is gonna be really popular in the no respawn.
Yeah, the camera's great. I didn't realize you could do 2 of them for a long time. But it's like super powerful on like domination. If you're like trying to hold a point, I just throw a camera at the back of the point, watch the front. If I see the little alert that somebody's nearby, I just turn around. I also think it
very powerful.
I think it's just like a ring where like if somebody's in the ring, like even if the camera can't
you don't
see
think
them,
it's like a cone?
Yeah.
You don't think it's a cone?
Because I put it up
I think
one
it's
time.
a great counter to Dead Silence.
It is, yeah. It's also just a good counter to anything, any flanking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's also just kind of fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's easy to do.
I like it. I like it a
Just
lot.
throw it down.
Yeah. And most people don't shoot them.
Can you even shoot them? They're hard to see.
Yeah.
I know I've killed the other things, but I don't think I've ever noticed the camera. I don't know if people just aren't using it or.
I don't think people look for it, to be honest.
Like
I'll put them up and they last a long time.
I will always shoot it.
I don't
That's
think
true.
mine have
Spotter's great.
ever been destroyed.
Yeah. Man, what else? What other changes? There's no reload canceling.
There is to some degree. The Lockman you can do it reliably, but other guns I've gotten killed from that for sure.
Yeah, I mean, how it is it actually treats your weapon as like a real weapon. There's definitely this version of COD definitely has some milsim nods, right? So if you're doing the reload and you never remove the mag yet, part of the animation, the mag stays in the gun. So if you cancel it and go back, it still shoots. But if the mag gets removed from the gun in the animation, then you can't. Then you have to finish the reload animation. So it's really dependent on that portion of it. So they're almost like two independent. I don't know what you would call it in designing, but they're two different things.
I can respect it.
Yeah,
I'd be fine either way, but
yeah, it's definitely a milsim. It's almost like it forces you, like, oh, if you get caught in the middle of a reload, you better swap to your secondary rather than
trying to finish it.
Yeah. So I don't know. There's definitely a lot of milsim type inspirations. The game it's slower. You don't have the canceling. You don't the reload animation, the sound even.
It's got a lot of inspirations, but still arcadey at its heart, which it's what we want.
Yeah. But I mean, when we play hardcore, it's even more realistic.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Right. Yeah. Now you're really diving into real milsim in a sense, right? Because 1-shot, 2-shot kills. Like I think that Lockman 7.62 is going to be
very popular.
1-shot headshots.
I mean, it already is.
I'm pretty sure it's like a 2-shot kill.
It's 1-shot headshots. I get so many 1-shot kills with it.
I mean, maybe those people are weak, but I've gotten tons of 1-shot headshots.
I've gotten 1-shots, but on a fresh guy, I've definitely done like a 1-shot head or a body, then a headshot.
Oh, if you do,
you can just first. 1 headshot. Yeah, you get the 1-shot, 1 kill. Little medal for it.
Okay.
Other new things. How do you guys feel about the kind of updated weapon progressions?
I like it, but I think the UI is fucking terrible.
Not just the UI for that.
Everything.
The UI is fucking trash. Yeah. Why is there a B button, a back button, when you're already past the title screen?
I don't know. That has canceled so many groups that I've been in where it's just like, oh fuck, I need to go back, and I press B one too many times. It's like, oh whoops, I just disbanded the group. Sorry guys.
Yep.
Get fucked.
Yeah, there's no reason to ever go back to the title screen, right?
No, there isn't. And then I mean maybe like changing profiles, but
for data centers, but press start. Like, give me a different way of getting there. Like, don't make it
so simple.
Inherent to the...
Yeah, do that, or at the very least, if you're going to exit to the back screen, have a little pop-up that says, do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I BB all the time into the fucking title screen. It's fucking annoying.
Yeah. And then you have to, like, reload into the game when you press, enter or whatever.
Yeah. Demonware. Yeah. Loading in the Demonware, fucking brutal.
Takes fucking forever.
It especially hurts with like the message of the day, which in any other Call of Duty you just press B to close.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Nope.
No. But to go back to the weapon tree, just some context. So essentially, they have this thing called weapon platforms, which makes sense in a realistic standpoint. Is a lot of weapons are based off platforms. So you have the M4 platform, so you have the M4 receiver, then you have multiple receivers based on the different types of ammunition or the use cases associated to it. So if you ever played games like Monster Hunter, where you have like a weapon tree, right? And as you go down the tree, you unlock stuff. It's very similar in Modern Warfare 2. I think it's really cool. It makes a lot of sense for me as a person that understands weapon platforms. The UI to understand it in the game is awful.
Yep.
I didn't know until you told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I knew, but I was playing with you when I unlocked it. I was like, "Where is this fucking new gun I unlocked?" And you're like, "Oh, you got to go here."
I would say it's almost better instead of like you need two filters. You need filter by weapon type, so SMG, DMR, AR, but then also make a filter for platforms. So you just like, all right, I click on M4 and then it shows me what's available for M4.
Yeah.
And I think having a filter for that, maybe even default at this point, if it's something they're so focused on, might be just easier to understand the platform system or the weaponry system.
Yeah, I mean, once you get it, right? But they don't do a great job of explaining it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a tab for progression, but
that's also,
I mean,
not easy to notice.
No, it's not at all. I I did notice that a lot of the different trees within the platform, each receiver has like almost 20 attachments each. It's almost it's a lot.
Yeah,
it's almost too much.
I think
it is too much.
It is too much. Just give everything like the one silencer. Here's the grip that does, this. Here's the extended mag. Here's the fast load mag. Just cut that shit down,
But the grind, my guy.
The grind will be fine.
Oh, yeah.
I think the other reason they do it is for like weapon customization, the way you want your gun to look. Right.
I mean, I
think it'd be nice to have like
skins.
There will be skins.
Skins, or just like if you want to have like 20 different grips, have like 4 base type ones, and then you click into that and then choose the style from there.
Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of brutal. But I mean, for the grind, it
like
kind of makes sense. Yeah, for the grind, it makes sense because it's like
it's gonna be a good grind.
The M4 has what, 5 different receivers. Right? The Lockman has 5 different receivers. Essentially, like there's the AR receiver, there's the SMG receiver, there's the DMR receiver, the LMG receiver, and I think there's like one more. I don't even know what it would be.
Sniper,
I guess. Yeah. So it has like 5 different receivers, and Lockman has 5 different receivers. I reckon the AK will probably have very similar. I don't think all the weapon platforms will have as many, because in real life, a lot of them are based on real life platforms. So they just won't. But it's kind of crazy. But
it's good.
It's
a
grind.
Crazy, but it's good. It's just I wish that it was easier to sift through everything.
Yeah. What I do like is once you like level up a new receiver, you unlock like optics, and then any optics you've unlocked previously becomes available for that platform. So I do like that. It makes it
let you use the optics
easier, I guess.
Yeah. They definitely should have explained these things, but it's cool.
I was trying to get that smaller red dot for a long time, and I was just like, where the fuck is this? Like, I'm like level 20 something. Like, I see people lower than me using it. How the fuck do I get this?
Yeah, it would be really cool if, like, when you hover over a locked item, it tells you
what to do,
where to go to unlock it.
Yeah.
Oh, M4, whatever, Hurricane level 12, unlock it. I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. That tells me I need to work down that tree.
Yes, I know what to do.
Yeah, weird, wild. Again, it just goes back to the UI being trash. Not just the UI like being trash for that, but the UI is so bad for like creating parties. There's so much clicking to like even get into like a playlist. Like checking your progression is like a completely different. It's like so weird decision they've made.
And it's not better on PC. I spoke to a PC player, my friend Nate. He said it sucks there too.
How bad did it suck?
So bad that he refunded it off of Steam and bought it on PlayStation. No, I think he was actually having crashing problems on Steam. Which it's been pretty okay for me. I think Aiden, you crashed once. Faulkner, have you?
I definitely had some UI bugs where we went back to the lobby and like, the UI's fucked.
Yeah, there were
like
a couple
I had to
times
restart
where
the game.
like Faulkner was the host and he would start us up, and I would just be sitting in the lobby, and then I would hear them talking and be like, "There's a guy by A," and I was like, "You guys are in a game? What the fuck?"
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just here.
Yep, you're just there.
Just hanging out.
How do you guys feel about the maps? There's 2 types of maps, right? Ground War and then 6v6. Let's go 6v6.
I generally like them so far. I think the
Mhm.
one with the little kill house inside is a little bit too small, but I'm just not used to the game fully. So once I get more,
I like that
yeah,
one.
I like
I
I'm
like
the
that kill
exact
house.
opposite boat.
No,
That's my
I
favorite
love
one.
that. That's my favorite
no.
map.
So
I
that
just
that
don't
one
like the
I have
museum because it's too
a
big.
bad taste in my mouth because the first time I played it, Nate and I played Domination. We spawned on A side and we walk up to A, start capping it. The other team is immediately there, all 6 of them, and they just mow us down, and then they fucking destroyed us the entire game.
So my main problem right now with the maps is starting spawns on domination or objective base. They're not equal. Some sides will start closer to the first objective, and other sides will start further away.
Yeah.
So they're not an equal footing off the start. But I love that map.
Yeah,
That
one's
great.
my second favorite. My first favorite is the hotel. I like the hotel.
I like
my
that
least
map.
favorite is the shopping center. The
Museum?
Is it a museum? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one sucks.
It's too big.
It's too
for
big, and
66.
that hallway above the B flag is. People just sit there, like.
But I think that's the point,
Yeah.
right? That's supposed to
Yeah.
be like the main choke point.
Yeah, but
That's the fun part of the map.
I
Yeah.
wish that the whole map was fun instead of just going there. You know.
Yeah,
That's
no,
'cause
I get you.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
It's just too big otherwise,
Yeah.
because
Like
the entire right side of the
the
map
grassy
from that
section.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's if you're going over there, you will either skirt everything and just run around and try to flank, or you'll get shot by someone who's just like hanging out like near the B flag.
Yep.
Yeah, I would love to look at that heat map because I bet that A flag whole open area is fucking empty.
Yeah, probably. I think I've been there like
Yeah.
3 times, killed somebody there like twice, and I was like, all right, well, everybody just goes over here, so I'm going over here.
Yeah. What about invasion game mode?
I can't really say much. It's okay. The bots are fucking stupid.
They're terrible.
Yeah.
Some of the worst bots I've ever seen.
Yeah, makes you feel good though.
No.
Which is wild because they were talking about how much time they spent on AI development.
Okay. Well, maybe they just didn't put that in yet. Who knows?
Maybe we got the dumb bots. Dumb like because I know the bots progressively get more harder, but I think the only way they make them harder is by adding armor onto them.
I think so.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know. They die super fast and like don't even shoot you.
It's possible.
They just stand
also,
out in the open.
Yeah. On top.
They may have made them like stupid easy just for the beta.
Yeah.
That's very true. That's very true. Because when Halo Infinite did their open flights or whatever they did, their bots were like not bad, and then they kept turning them up throughout the beta, and they were like, all right, these are pretty good AI. All right, surprising. So maybe I don't know. So people don't know. Invasion is 20v20 with 20 bots on each team or something like that on a ground war map. The problem for me is it's elimination. There's no objectives.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about it. Invasion, I don't think I'll play that much of, but I did enjoy Ground War.
Make it rush.
Yeah.
Ground War is still 32v 32, 64. Great.
You can fly.
I thought it was a lot of fun.
You can fly a helicopter.
Dude, that helicopter, like normally in other games, like you have to jump in, right? You hold down X and then you jump into the vehicle and you're like planted in a seat. I love just being in the back of the helicopter. Yeah, that was fucking fun, man. So much fun.
Somebody just flies you over and you fucking jump out.
Yeah. Just so you know, don't jump in a boat with an idiot, and then he'll take you to a spot, and then you have to huff it the rest of the way.
Who did that?
Aiden and I.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Wasn't me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like they need slightly more just like random little ATVs scattered around because it does suck if you like end up spawning on like a point far away on accident, and then there's just nothing for you to take. And it's like, cool. I'm gonna run for the next like 3 minutes straight,
and then get sniped by somebody.
Yep.
Yeah.
But also that's the nature of these types of games. So okay.
And if snipers were available for us early on on the progression tree, I probably would have been sniping a lot earlier.
I used it a little bit. I used it for like 2 lives and I got a couple kills, and I was like, I'm going back to the Lockman.
The Lockman's great, man, especially on Ground War. Man, Lockman's fantastic. Yeah. I'm hyped for Ground War. I think Ground War is really cool.
That Ground War will be my most played non-hardcore mode for sure.
Non-hardcore mode, yeah. But to piggy off piggyback off Aiden. Like, if they did a rush,
they should
with the Warzone map. Like, you get randomized 3 POIs, and of course the POIs have to be near each other because that's how rush works, right? But if like it was like, all right, your starting POI is completely randomized, and then how it progresses is randomized, man, the replayability
would be insane.
With that alone would be crazy.
I would probably just play that.
Yeah,
cut out
because
hardcore.
To even like get a POI, but if you were to play the same POI, but the second spot is randomized, you're approaching those angles from different views as opposed to where normal rush is always the same direction.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that'd be fucking wild.
Yeah.
Hear that? Infinity Ward? Ideas.
You're welcome. Just do what who makes Dice? Just do what Dice used to do. And do it good.
But clearly Ground War's already better.
It's better, yeah. Ground War has killed Battlefield for me.
Yeah. 100%. It scratched that itch very well when we were playing yesterday. I was like, oh, okay, I got this.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think DICE killed Battlefield for you, so...
Yeah, it's true.
I really enjoyed Battlefield 1, I think it was. The last one
I
played.
That was
the World War I.
The last one that was actually like fun on launch.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
So much fun. And then ever since then, nope.
Yeah, just shitty at launch. But I mean, I hear Battlefield 5's great now.
It's great now. 2042. 2024?
2042.
2042.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Which I hear is in a much better place.
It's in a much better place. It's still is not like actually launch level though.
Yeah. Third person mode. We played some third person domination.
That was okay.
It's fine, but like you have to you have to have the mindset to do it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just doing regular Call of Duty and you can see slightly more.
Yeah.
This is so funny because I loaded up that lobby, that playlist, without telling them we're doing third person.
I thought we were bugged.
So much funny.
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
But I tell you what, those models look great.
They do.
They look really good.
Yeah.
It's a very pretty game. It looks great.
Very
polished game.
I don't know if I like the some of the character designs so far.
It is weird they chose to give masks for like Soap and Price and
like
Farah.
Like I get Battlefield vibes from that. Like when they were trying to like be weird. I like the one dude with the green goggles. He's my favorite.
I mean, I don't get Battlefield vibes at all.
Didn't Battlefield 5 try to get like really weird with like their character models? Or was that
I mean, they did some like funky stuff, but also like it's like established in Call of Duty lore that these people wear masks. So
but they're wearing like red masks and shit. It just seems weird.
It's just different.
Yeah. It's in the lore, buddy.
You're in the lore.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird that you're putting masks on like some of the most like recognizable faces of the franchise, but it doesn't look stupid, so it's fine.
Like, I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, I mean, it's a way to sell skins at the end of the day. It's part of their MTX system, so.
I'm also just going to take a pre-bet. Ghost is going to be, by a large margin, the highest pick skin.
Well, I mean, Ghost, wasn't part of one of the pre-order stuff was like this whole Ghost package for,
I don't know,
skins for Warzone and
Probably,
stuff like that.
Yeah. I didn't read them.
Yeah, I'm not going to play Warzone at all.
Warzone 2.
You're going to play a little bit of Warzone.
I mean,
I'm excited for DMZ. They announced DMZ, which is their extraction mode.
I might try
loot
that,
and extract. We should try that.
We will. Dylan, you're not going to like it, I think.
I anticipate the reason why they have so many attachments and stuff is because of, well, not even that, just even some gameplay reasons, like slide canceling and the loud footsteps, is because of this extraction mode, DMZ. Because the point of DMZ is you jump into a match, right? You start your run, you loot, you complete your objective, and then you extract. If they follow the traditions of Hunt, Showdown, or Tarkov, whatever you loot is what you can take into the next run. Right? And if you die, you lose your loot.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I think it's weird to make wide sweeping changes based on a mode like that when you have such an established franchise.
I'm not saying it isn't. I 100% agree. I think that's very weird, but I wouldn't be surprised. Right? Because people online, or streamers, are not streaming multiplayer. Streamers are streaming Warzone.
Mm-hmm.
Right? At least in the COD game universe, right? They're not streaming multiplayer because multiplayer is just not as entertaining as Warzone. And I think I think an extraction mode is very popular now too, and I think in the COD world, like creating a casual extraction mode or game would be pretty enticing from a streaming standpoint.
I could see
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They're thinking ahead of time, like, oh, this is entertaining to watch a streamer to play, right? Because stakes is always more entertaining than
there's a
arena
story
shooters.
to tell instead of can you get 75 kills before the other team.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So, them thinking about that, I wouldn't put it past them. And it's a 2-year game this time. It's not a 1-year game. They're in 2 years of development.
I like
for
it.
Support, active support.
Yeah. Give it to me.
So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. They are 2 different installs, I guess. They're 2 separate things now.
That's good.
So Warzone and DMZ is one thing, and then multiplayer is a
Thank
different
God.
Thank God.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. I don't have much else to add about COD other than at the end of the day, I'm looking forward to playing it. I'm looking forward to the camo challenge and the almost a race because I do like kind of like racing each other.
Yeah.
On who gets Damascus or whatever they call it at the end.
I don't know if I'll go through the whole thing this time, depending on how the like the different weapon types, or what do you call them?
Platforms.
If you have to do that, I might just say, yeah, fuck it.
That's fair. I think when you see me going for it and Faulkner going for it, you're probably just gonna say, fuck it, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then beat you like last time.
Because I'm pretty sure you beat us last time.
I did.
So yeah.
Aiden was super far ahead of me, and then I was like, fuck this kid. Teach him a lesson. Make him drink a fucking bucket full of water.
Yeah, so I'm just excited to have another camo race. Like it's just fun to talk shit. We'll see.
There's no riot shield in this game, right?
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a riot shield.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I went over the same thing with him.
Yeah, we talked about it. He's like, oh, please not. But yeah, I'm 100% because they always got it. There's definitely gonna be mounted challenges for camos since they kept it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they're gonna do something so retarded like dolphin dives, like kills after dolphin diving.
Probably.
Faulkner?
You can't use that word, but
I'm gonna put that energy out there.
They're gonna do something like that.
It's gonna be something really stupid and fucked up.
Yeah. Like I wanted to see what the camo challenges were on the open beta, but they definitely hit it. So,
is it hidden or is it just in that fucking shitty UI?
No, you can't click it. It's hidden. Yeah, they won't let you click into the camo UI.
If you try to customize things, it's just blacked out for camos even.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm almost level 30. I do need to get to level 30 just to unlock stuff arbitrarily.
That you won't
for
use.
The main game.
You spent all this time, might as well.
Yeah. I'm like 26 or something like that now, so I might as well finish it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm excited. It's when is the full release?
October 27th or something.
I think the end of the month. Yeah, I don't know.
It is.
Fuck. Oh.
November 10th.
Oh damn.
2009.
Oh, October 28th. There we go.
Okay.
No. Release 2028. Yeah, October 28th. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
I do like how that pops up with the OG Modern Warfare 2 release date.
I think. Now I'm confused. There's so many numbers.
It's like you're looking at the fucking UI.
I'll just look at Steam real quick.
If you pre-order, you get early access to the campaign October 20th.
That's
but the
pretty
release
sick.
date is on the 28th.
The last one I enjoyed.
I'm sure it'll be fun. They kill it. They generally. I bet you even the Vanguard and Cold War campaigns are fine too. Like
they were fine, but Modern Warfare was good,
Yeah.
For me, it's just the setting. I don't like period pieces, so having a modern setting or near future is more interesting than me.
I get that, but also I really enjoy a good period piece.
Yeah, I'm just not.
I do too.
Even TV shows. I'm not a period piece TV show guy.
I like Game of Thrones.
Not a big Downton Abbey boy.
No, I've been wanting to watch Peaky Blinders.
I can't. I've tried to watch that 3 times, and every time I try to watch it, an episode or two, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck they're saying, and I like to watch a show while I play a game at the same time.
Yeah, that's not one of those shows I imagine.
So it's you have to watch it to read the subtitles.
Yeah, I hear like everyone's go like, it's a great show. I'm like, yeah, but it's a period piece, so I'm probably not going to do it. But we'll see.
Yeah, dude.
All right, that's it. That's all I got.
I have something. Would you guys like to immediately go and play Call of Duty?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right.
All right, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening,
kiss.
and bye.
Bye.
Fuck Aiden. Leave that in.